Figured he would have died a lot earlier in the DLC. Just for how dumb he was. Yo, chat, y'all play a Burning Crusade Classic when it comes out? Y'all getting your pre-patch duties all squared away? Nope. I need to renew my subscription. I might get the Dark Pass thing just to get the 58 boost, so I don't have to level 1 to 58 again.
The hero's funeral. Earth has become a greater man in death.
So I don't want to copy my Warlock over.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth. But fair. He saw more clearly than I. And I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Sigfrith? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Sigfrith isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Sigfrith's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl's soul.
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Sigfrith.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Are we fighting? You wanna pull out your knife? I'll win. You do not have any Irish fireflies. Oh. I'm assuming that's a trophy then, just to get a firefly. Bet there's one on Silent Hill. Yeah, see, delicacies are full. Might be, it might be worth, yeah, it is. That might be worth just to wait, but I'm just gonna grab them. Assuming we're nearing the end of the story too, as well. Because we're about to go kill the High Abbot. PSN name is. Trophy log. Oh, I gotta sync my. I don't use PSN trophies all that much anymore. How the hell do I do this? Oh, okay. Can confirm there is no Firefly trophy. I'm actually very close to getting the rest of the trophies. Alright, it doesn't. Alright, I was going. God damn it, I forgot. I forgot. It's going down here. It's like this is working towards one of the trophies right here. I just don't know what max level for renown is. I think it's 6. I think it's 6. I think we're at 4 right now.
Good day. Many kingdoms desire to trade for our goods.
Who are we trading with? Oh, the Constantines. That's right. Decked out. I don't know what that means. Alright, we need delicacies. I need to upgrade that trade post to a storeroom so I can get more delicacies at once. Or store more delicacies, rather.
Another time.
Oh, we got the full Dublin Champion armor set. That's what decked out is. Gonna need you to deliver more things. I need delicacies, man. I need beer. I need Irish beer. So that's the full Dublin Champion set. A little curious to check it out. It might look cool. I like the cloak. There's a blacksmith somewhere around here. All roads lead to Dublin. Did I max out our renown too? Yeah, we maxed out Dublin's Renown. Wow, we got 2 trophies rapid fire there. I told you we were close to getting the rest of the trophies. Excuse me. I want to downgrade that Celtic armor. I don't like the chest because it makes Eivor look super fat. Not a fan of that, but doesn't matter anyway. I don't show my torso anyway, so I do like that cloak a lot. That helmet looks so dumb. I'm so glad we don't show helmets too. Oh, these are wolf. This is a wolf set. That's why I'll never use it. But I do want to see what it looks like max leveled. That may transmog into it if it looks good.
May I see your stores?
If it looks cool, I'll wish I would have kept the fur, honestly. Wish I had the boots with the fur. Those aren't too bad. Reminds me of that Thor armor a lot, honestly. It reminds me a lot of the Thor armor. I already know this head's gonna look really stupid. No. The cloak, man, what's the cloak look like? Okay. Oh, that ain't bad. Okay. I see you. I see you. See his ugly ass chest. Honestly, not bad looking. Chest wasn't too bad looking. It could have looked a lot dumber. Let's just say that.
Look at you now.
Look at you now.
I'm all.
Gotta put our berserker gear back on because we're full bear, so. And I really don't want to switch my stats to just friggin' wolf, because that's not how I play. I kind of like the berserker gauntlets a bit more. do like the other cloak more. I think the other cloak fits this a bit better.
You're welcome here, friend.
Yeah, shut up.
What have you got?
Joke. I like that cloak a lot. That might be my favorite cloak in the game. Dude, I was looking at cloak prices. I was like, man, I kind of want a cloak IRL. Dude, they're expensive. They're expensive. Like the one I was looking at in one team was like $200 or $300. I was like, nope, not gonna spend that much on something I'm rarely gonna wear. And $300 or $400 can go towards some retro games, or the new retro team coming out. How are you so mad about? I ain't even given you the bad news yet.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough. If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a Druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These Druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
Yeah, we should bring back
I will
cloaks,
gather
man.
what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flans. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Duntwick Fortress. Investigate Mavilla Abbey on the upper bay of Ulster's eastern peninsula. I can tell I've been there. Look at all the X's. Righto. Righto. So yeah, we have 3 trophies left. We have complete 10 royal demands, which I think, like I said, I think we've done 6 or 7 of them. Collect all amber shards, which is the druid thing. And then I'll complete the campaign, which I knew was a trophy. It's always a trophy. Curious when Siege of Paris is gonna come out. That's the DLC I'm looking forward to. Like, I was looking forward to the Ireland DLC, don't get me wrong. It was cool. I figured we'd have some weird magical stuff happening, but I'm really looking forward to the Siege of Paris. I want to fuck some French people up. I want to fuck some French people up. You know what we ought to do? Do the Siege of Paris, and then go play Assassin's Creed Unity afterwards during the French Revolution. And just keep fucking French people up. Rude ass people. Sorry if you're French. You might be a nice person. Most of my experiences with French people is that they're all assholes, so... My leg! Shawn Michaels kip up. My leg! No! Caribou! It's Red Dead 2 all over again. We need to play Red Dead 2 again, chat. We're not gonna platinum it, obviously, because that game's longer than piss. And I don't need any more long platinums. But we do need to play that. We need to play Death Stranding as well, too. I think I've been looking forward to playing, but I just haven't had a chance to play it. I think Death Stranding took Bengara 100 hours to platinum. I think he said. So we're not gonna be platinum in that game either. There's only a select few types of games on platinum. Assassin's Creed, obviously, I'll platinum all day. And I enjoy the South Park games, so I usually go platinum now.
Work with me! In for the finish! God won't let us lose!
Ow!
Remain steadfast! No life for that! Follow my lead!
Hello, you fine gentlemen of the church. I'm here to say a prayer.
Hey! God damn you! Together, lads, we have this! I'll stage your welcome!
Flail man's gone crazy.
God is with me! Spread out, we have this! You'll suffer for that! To hell with you!
Ow.
Come, brothers, let's end this!
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah! Yeah.
Alright. There's our note. Alright, well, we now know who the seed is. Track him down. Of course, he's up there. Of course, he is up there. So I have to go into that stronghold. Heal him out of there. I should get some, look at the pigeon coop here and get some contracts. So we gotta do more of that. Oh, Opal bonus content, chat. Alright, through the woods we go. That's where we gotta go, right there, that big old stronghold. I say we just like walk in. I feel like we just walk in, kill him, and walk out. Honestly. Oh, I have a predator bow out. The sniping bow.
These would be the arms dealers the Tsar spoke of. I must approach carefully.
Long shot. Oh, come on. Well, I think that was the guy I needed to kill right there. He just died by himself, like an idiot. Everyone's just dying around him because they're all catching themselves on fire. Wow, everyone's dumb in this camp. Rainbow. One second, I gotta confirm a kill. Ow.
The circumstances.
I didn't realize there was a contract in here. What's up, Alufer? How you doing?
I must leave this place.
I didn't realize there was a contract in here. Rude. Ow. Waiting for yet another COVID test result. Ugh. It's going good. A lot of killing. Lots of killing. We're approaching the end. We got 3 more trophies left to do. We're about to kill our last child of Danu. Oh, there he is. Seed. I have crippled the vaunted flan at Clogger. Those Aelic bastards sought to expose my hand, but the trap was already sprung. Bring your army to Armagh. Seed. Once fortified, my abbey will rival strength.
The children of Dana, both druid and bishop. But God will greet him at his death.
Yep. The contract there, we can go hit that one quick. Then we hit death sentence. It's not where I want to go. Fast traveling is not available at this time. Am I still fighting? I wish there was a way for me to see like how many contracts I've done. I need to leave the area? No, leave the area. Oh yeah, I was still doing that. I'm still technically in that contract. That's why I couldn't fast travel. I didn't even know. I didn't know there was a contract in there at all. And like I started killing people, and I was like, oh, there's a contract here. All right. Just see how many supplies I have too. See if I can finish upgrading that last trade supply post. Even though we don't need to for a trophy, I want to just to have it done. Might as well. We hit max renown in Dublin, so that's good. We got finished those trading things as well. Again, not a trophy attached to it, but reckon it's just allergies, but we test aggressively and rules are rules, that's fair. Yeah, I never got. Oh no, that's not true. I got tested for COVID once. I had to get tested for it. One of the people in my apartment complex caught it, and the rules were if you caught COVID, you were supposed to. You're supposed to tell management so they can relay it to the other residents to, you know, take higher caution. And they basically told us like, hey, this person, or they didn't say this person's name. They're like, hey, someone in your building has tested positive for COVID. It's strongly advised that you go get a COVID test. Hoping third one's not the charm. I've only ever had one. It was the worst, dude. I had the nasal one. Ugh. That's the one where they got to scrape your friggin' brain with a giant Q-tip. That was the worst, man. Ick. Yeah, I have a few friends that got like a bunch of COVID tests. Like a few coworkers had to get them every time they traveled for work. When they started opening traveling up a bit, they had to get them every time they would go on board, before the flight and after the flight. I was just like, no, thank you. Is that the spit one? Is that the rapid test one?
Guards here are vigilant.
Let's see. Recover the jewelry.
They featured a kitchen.
Right there, dear. Jesus. I need a gargoyle for X amount of seconds, so yeah, I've never had the spit test. I never had to take the spit test. Ow, bitch. So I have no idea what's all involved with that one. Jewel, let's bail out of here. It's crazy that, like, we still have literally all of our COVID test stations up here where I'm at. Like, I figured we would have taken some down and, like, dwindled it a little bit with the vaccine rolling out and whatnot, but all of our COVID pop-up. Oh, I got the trophy for the contract. But all of our pop-up test stations are still active. Like, I have two. I have one literally in here. I have one literally like that way, like 2 blocks that way. I have another one like 3 blocks that way. Like I have like 2 like right by me. And then the county vaccination site is like a mile that way. Going for the whole town. I'm assuming your town is fairly small though. I'm trying to think what my town has for people. We have, as of 2019, we have 66,379 people here. Oh, 187,000. All right. That's a large town. Yeah, we have, that I know of in a way, in pop-up testing sites, we have at least 6 within a 5-mile radius around me. That doesn't include CVS and Walgreens and all the other like pharmaceutical places. And then we have two vaccine places. We have the Vikings Performance Center. Then we have an old shut down school. And then of course then you can also get it at Walmart, Target, Cub, Walgreens, CVS, and your clinic. So yeah, we're all over the place. Literally everywhere you turn, there's a vaccine place or a testing place. Into all those. Guy's an asshole. Jesus. All right. But our public transport never shut down, which I was pretty okay with. I don't know. I think like the whole vaccinated versus unvaccinated thing it's like it was a thing before COVID existed. Like, you know. Like, we never went around and asked if anyone was vaccinated for polio. Or, you know, tuberculosis or something, you know? Like, we never asked about it. And even if they weren't, like, we never, like, gave a shit about it at all. I don't know. I feel like people, vaccinated and unvaccinated people can still get along just fine if they just took a little caution. Especially if you put them on a bus, like, even if they don't want to mask up, it's fine. I don't know, I'm a lot more, I'm very different compared to everyone else, I think, when it comes to stuff like that. Oh, remain undetected and don't take damage. Damn. I mean, how else they gonna get there? You gotta have a way for the public to get to the vaccination point if you want to vaccinate the public. I know, at least I don't know what it's like there, but I know in Europe in general, like, not many people have cars. Like, individual people have cars. A lot of people rely on public transport. As long as you're safe about it, I think it's fine. Like, that's the thing I think a lot of people just lose sense of is, like, the safety factor, right? It's like, well, this person's not wearing a mask, can't do anything, well, can't be around. It's like, no, just settle down. Just, if you want to wear your mask, wear your mask. You know, disinfect your hands when you get to your car. Ain't the end of the world. Then you got the reverse side of it, right? Like, you have the, oh, that idiot's wearing a mask, like, what a sheeple, and it's like, alright, like, let's settle down, alright? Like, there's a time and a place for a mask, like, you're not gonna deny that, you're not gonna deny me that. Like, honestly, I don't typically get sick. Like, I've gotten the flu, like, I can think of, like, 3 times my entire life. But, I get a cold every year. I get some sort of bug or cold every year. And mind you, like, my lifestyle when COVID hit did not change. The only thing that changed in my life was I didn't have to get up and shower for work in the morning. That was the only thing that changed in my daily routine. So, like, I still went out to Target, I still did all the other stuff that I would typically do. But I didn't get sick this year, so. What I'll probably do from here on out is, I'll probably wear a mask in the winter if I go out places, but outside of that, wash your hands. Like, the fact that we had to tell people to wash their hands is already a disgusting thing in itself. Like, the amount of people that didn't wash their hands after something. Like, I'm a nail chewer, too. Like, I chew the shit out of my fingernails, so you think I'm way more prone to, like, illness because of that?
Eivor, come in.
Wash your hands.
Sigfrith tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weak.
Excuse
will
me.
soon taste God's
Yeah,
justice.
America, you
Do you
pretty
have
much
the
need a
men
car to
take
get
them
around.
on?
We do.
You're pretty
Thanks
hard
to
set
Sigfrith.
if you don't have a car.
He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told them of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
Cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If
them
I may,
that...
I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clougha, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our man of this unholy filth. Siegfried and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
But yeah, no, I wish we had better public transport in America. Like, I mean, we have like the Uber and Lyft and everything else, but Uber and Lyft, I always feel weird using Uber and Lyft, especially alone, because like I've had really mixed experiences with both companies. So I'm just like, eh.